No fancy editing, just straight value. And today we're going to talk about Magic Spoon Funnel. This is going to be a quick one because they are currently not using a pop-up and a welcome flow. So those two are not included in this file. We're going to talk about their meta ads, their Shopify store, and some of their most recent campaigns. Also, if you want to get this little doc here, it's the first link in the description. So let's get started. And let's begin with the meta ads. And they're doing, they're doing kind of what everyone else is doing, which is what's currently working. And it's running around 50 ads, it's the bare minimum. And they're doing mostly like video ads, where you have a creator like talking about the product. It just feels more natural. But they're also doing static ads. And the reason for that, it's because you need to do everything to capture as many different type of customers as possible, okay? So yeah, if you have a, if you're running ads, do static ads and video ads. Do both, okay? Very important. And yeah, I assume they have done a shit ton of testing and they're just currently using what's the best. They're using what actually works for them. And yeah, like the minimum, it's running. The minimum nowadays is like 50 ads. So yeah, if less than that, it's almost nothing really. If you want to, get into the competition here. Okay, so these are the meta ads they have. Now let's get into their Shopify store. And man, like they have such a good store. I just think to myself, they should definitely, again, I'm not part of the company. I don't know like the system they have, the inner stuff about the company. But yeah, like for the looks of it, I would personally just bet a lot more on email and on ads because both work together, okay? And yeah, like they have a great Shopify store. This is the main page. You can see right here. This is for desktop as well, not for mobile. I assume for mobile it looks totally different. But still, great stuff. And this is the product page. Right here. Yeah, they have like, my god, like Magic Spoon, they have such clean design. And one of the things about them is that I am 90% sure that all the images they have are not made by AI. Or at least they don't look like it at all. There you go. Alright, now let's get into their emails. Some of their emails. These are their most recent emails. And like I said in the beginning, they are not currently using a pop-up, which I find a little bit weird. Like, you should be using a pop-up, like it's extremely important. But they do email marketing so well, at least when it comes to the email themselves, that I think to myself, well, maybe they're not pushing as much on the online side, right? But still, this is something that, I have to share because, like, these brand, they make some of the best emails in the industry, in the email marketing industry. And yeah, like I just have to share some of their most recent ones, okay? So let's go to this one. When it comes to the copy, like I think okay, so like these are just basically offers. So like usually when it comes to, when you're doing like an offer, like a Cyber Monday, and yeah, the very first email, by the way, the very first email they sent this year was in March, I believe. So yeah, this is why I think it's a little bit weird the way they do things. But anyways, like the copy here is a little bit like not so great in my opinion. But I believe this is because they're running a sale and they just, they're just promoting the sale. And it's more about like design focus. And one of the cool things about their emails, by the way, this one looks really cool. Like, I love it. Really great. But one of the cool things about their emails is that they have this ability of creating really beautiful emails and heavy design emails, but at the same time making them simple and easy to understand. Because a lot of people, like, it's easy to create like heavy design emails, if that makes sense. But the difficult thing is creating a balance between that and making it easy to understand. Because most people just focus on design, which you shouldn't. And the emails become difficult and hard to understand, which destroys conversions, okay? So yeah. I'm just gonna go over some of them, and you can see that it's, yeah, mystery bundle, that's great. And like I said, like some of their image, this does not look like AI at all, Like, yeah. Yeah, their design is really good. Really, really good. I would personally make a few changes here, but it's fine. I don't like this, by the way. Like I always suggest people to try and keep the button in the center. But it's not like a huge deal, but for brands like this, it is because they have a shit ton of people on their list, and these little details make a difference, you know. But yeah, still, it's great. They always use this happiness 100% guaranteed. I like that. I have a client with a similar thing. Let's just. I would I would have maybe like change some of the color for some words, you know. But yeah. Great idea, unlock it. But yeah, you know, I'm just honestly sharing Magic Mind because they have really good emails. If you go to maillit.com and you see all of their emails from the past 12 months, like you're gonna see it's really, really good. All right, so that's it for Magic Spoon Funnel. I was gonna say Magic Mind, Magic Spoon. Again, if you want to get out this file, first link in the description. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Thank you.